into the room and everything begins to slow. There's a quiet in your posture that says more than words can show. Your eyes trace the distance like you're touching me from far, and my pulse starts shifting closer to wherever you are. You breathe a little deeper, and the night responds in kind, pulling me into attention that you shape with just your mind. There's a message in your stillness, something warm beneath the hush, telling me to come closer, telling me to feel the rush. There's heat behind your silence, a fire in the way you stand without the slightest hint of violence. Every glance you give unravels all my guarded self-reliance, and I'm leaning into everything you build with quiet science. Heat behind your silence, calling me toward places where our shadows form alliance. Your fingertips hover slowly, drawing patterns in the air, and it feels like every motion leaves a spark against my skin somewhere. Your voice, when it arrives, is low enough to make me bend, like the night is taking orders from the way your breast descends. You move without a rush, but somehow time still follows you, pulling both our energies towards something we already knew. There's a message in your stillness, something warm beneath the hush, telling me to come closer, telling me to feel the rush. There's heat behind your silence, a fire in the way you stand without the slightest hint of violence. Every glance you give unravels all my guarded self-reliance, and I'm leaning into everything you build with quiet science. Heat behind your silence, calling me toward places where our shadows form alliance. Let the space between us blur and fold into the night. Let your presence draw the lines where my resistance turns to light. If surrender has a rhythm, you're conducting every beat, guiding me with nothing but the warmth you keep discreet. No sound, just breathe. No rush, just depth. One touch, one step, your pull, my rest. There's heat behind your silence, pulling me like gravity. I never learned to fight with defiance. Every subtle move you make is quiet, perfect guidance, and I'm falling deeper, falling in a soft, refined compliance. Heat behind your silence, and I'm ready for wherever your intention You move like midnight, slipping softly through the room. Every gesture that you make turns the silence into bloom. There's a warmth beneath your presence, something slow beneath your tone. And before you even reach me, I can feel you pull me home. Your hand hovers near my waist, not touching yet I sway, like my body knows knows the language you've been speaking in the grave. You don't say a word, but the meaning's clear. Every step you take is asking me to come near. In the shadow of your touch, I feel heat rising steady, almost dangerous enough. Every moment that you linger turns my breath into a hush, and I'm leaning into places only you know how to brush. In the shadow of your touch, I fall deeper, softer, needing more of what you're such. Your fingers draw a circle through the air beside my skin, and the spark that follows after pulls my heartbeat right within. There's a hunger in your silence, but it moves with gentle hands, like you're learning every limit, only so you understand. Your lips ghost near my shoulder, sending warmth beneath my head, and the night shifts all its focus, placing both of us there. You don't say a word, but the meaning's clear. Every step you take is asking me to come near. In the shadow of your touch, I feel heat rising steady, almost dangerous enough. Every moment that you linger turns my breath into a hush, and I'm leaning into places only you know how to brush. In the shadow of your touch, I fall deeper, softer, needing more of what you're such. Let the darkness frame the outline where our pulses interlace. Let your rhythm guide the distance as it slowly finds my pace. If surrender has a whisper, you're the one who teaches mine, drawing me into the quiet where our bodies realign. Slow steps, warm breath, no words left, just what's next. In the shadow of your touch, you turn stillness into craving that I've tried not to clutch. Every moment in your orbit feels deliberate and lush, and I'm falling deeper, falling into everything you hush. In the shadow of your touch is the place I feel you most, without you needing much. In the shadow of your touch. I'm closer, baby. Yeah. The way you move is pulling me deeper. Your touch is fire burning slow like fever. You whisper softly, baby, stay with me, and everything around starts to fade gently. Your fingers trace the outline of my name, sending shivers down my back like a flame. The night is ours, nobody else can see the way your body speaks to me silently. Every breath you take is calling me in. I feel your heartbeat racing under your skin. Don't stop now, let the moment begin. Baby, let me feel you. Skin to skin, we're falling into sin, losing all control when you pull me in. Your lips on mine feel like heaven's touch. Say my name again, cause I need it so much. Skin to skin, we're dancing in the dark, bodies lighting up like a midnight spark. Baby, let the world just fade within. I just want you. Skin to skin. Your silhouette is painting my desire, moving slow, igniting every wire. You breathe my name like it's a melody, a rhythm meant for nobody but me. The room gets quiet while our hearts collide. You take me places I can never hide. You make the night feel endless and warm, wrapped up in the comfort of your perfect storm. Every breath you take is pulling me close. You know exactly how to take control. Baby, let your feelings overflow. I want every part of you. Skin to skin, we're falling into sin, losing all control when you pull me in. Your lips on mine feel like heaven's touch. Say my name again, cause I need it so much. Skin to skin, we're dancing in the dark. Bodies lighting up like a midnight spark. Baby, let the world just fade within. I just want you, skin to skin. Take your time, don't rush the night. Let your hands learn every place they like. Breathe me in, let the world disappear. Tonight it's only you and me right here. Your heartbeat talking louder than words. Your touch is saying everything I heard. Keep me close, don't let me drift. Let's sink deeper into this kiss. Skin to skin, we're falling into sin. Everything feels right when you pull me in. Your kiss is something I can't resist. Baby, bring me back with every twist. Skin to skin, the night is ours tonight. Loving you under this perfect light. Baby, let forever start within. Hold me closer. Skin to skin. Your shadow moves toward me like a secret in the dark. Every step you take is slow, deliberate, leaving sparks. There's a heat inside your silence, something steady, something deep. And the moment you lean closer, my defenses fall asleep. Your breath brushes my collarbone, warm enough to bend the room. And I feel the night responding, blooming softly into bloom. You're speaking without words, but my body hears it right, pulling me into the gravity of your quiet, hungry night. I taste your whisper on my skin before your lips even drift nearer. Every move you make turns the air around me clearer, and I'm sinking in the rhythm where your touch becomes a mirror. I taste your whisper, and it's pulling me to places where the edges disappear. Your hands travel slowly like they're mapping out my heat, finding every hidden moment where our pulses start to meet. Your voice dips low in velvet Let the night unfold its secrets in the spaces we create. Let your heartbeat guide the timing as our shadows sink their weight. If surrender has a texture, then it feels like you tonight. Every breath a deeper promise, every touch a softer bite. Come slow, don't let go, let it grow. Take control. I taste your whisper, like a warning wrapped in heat that draws me nearer. Every inch you'll claim rewrites the boundaries of my fear. And I'm falling deeper, falling into everything you steer. I taste your whisper, and I'm ready for wherever you appear. We've been standing in the doorway of a love that's wearing thin, trying hard to keep it breathing, though the spark won't catch again. Your voice still warms the silence, but it trembles at the end, like you're choosing between losing me or breaking to pretend. Your fingers brush against me, but the closeness doesn't stay. And I feel your heart retreating in the gentlest kind of way. We keep hoping we can stay, but some truths don't fade away. This is the part where I let you go, not because the love is gone, but because it hurts to grow. We've been fighting for a feeling that our hearts no longer show, and holding on like this will only break us even more. This is the part where I let you go, even if you're still the one my soul leans toward the most. We talk around the edges so we won't expose the pain, pretending we're not drowning in the things we can't sustain. You're smiling softer lately, like it's learning how to fade, and the comfort we once leaned on now becomes the price we pay. You look at me like you remember every promise, every vow, but your eyes admit the truth. We can't be who we were now. We keep hoping we can stay, but some truths don't fade away. This is the part where I let you go, not because the love is gone, but because it hurts to grow. We've been fighting for a feeling that our hearts no longer show, and holding on like this will only break us even more. This is the part where I let you go, even if you're still the one my soul leans toward the most. Maybe someday we'll remember us with tenderness. truth kept, one step swept into goodbye step. This is the part where I let you go, even though every piece of me still wants to hold you close. But staying here would break the parts of us we need the most, and letting go might be the only way our hearts can grow. This is the part where I let you go and love you one last time before I turn to go. We've been standing in the doorway of a love that's wearing thin, trying hard to keep it breathing, though the spark won't catch again. Your voice still warms the silence, but it trembles at the end, like you're choosing between losing me or breaking to pretend. Your fingers brush against me, but the closeness doesn't stay, and I feel your heart retreating in the gentlest kind of way. We keep hoping we can stay, but some truths don't fade away. This is the part where I let you go, not because the love is gone, but because it hurts to grow. We've been fighting for a feeling that our hearts no longer show, and holding on like this will only break us even more. This is the part where I let you go, even if you're still the one my soul leans toward the most. We talk around the edges so we won't expose the pain, pretending we're not drowning in the things we can't sustain. You're smiling softer lately, like it's learning how to fade, and the comfort we once leaned on now becomes the price we pay. You look at me like you promise, every vow, but your eyes amid the truth. We can't be who we were now. We keep hoping we can stay, but some truths don't fade away. This is the part where I let you go, not because the love is gone, but because it hurts to grow. We've been fighting for a feeling that our hearts no longer show, and holding on like this will only break us even more. This is the part where I let you go, even if you're still the one my soul leans toward the most. Maybe someday we'll remember us with tenderness, not blame. Maybe time will soften all the edges carved by pain. If forever was our ending, it would not have cracked this way. But loving you means knowing when it's kinder not to stay. One breath left, one truth kept, one step swept into goodbye steps. This is the part where I let you go, even though every piece of me still wants to hold you close. But staying here would break the part parts of us we need the most, and letting go might be the only way your hearts can grow. This is the part where I let you go. And love you one last time before I turn to go. We keep standing in the doorway of a love that used to shine, trying hard to paint the pieces like they still belong to time. Your smile feels like a memory that's learning how to fade, and the warmth we used to carry slips to shadows we both made.
You touch my hand so lightly, but the distance still remains. Two hearts beating in the same room, but on two different trains.
We keep trying not to break, but every truth is in the ache. 'Cause this love's too heavy to hold, even though the pieces still fit when it's cold. We've been fighting for a fire that's already been sold, and though I love you, staying hurts more. Truth be told, this love's too heavy to hold. So one of us has to let the other go.
Yeah, we've been dancing around silent, scared of what we might confess, hoping something in the tenderness could pull us from the mess. But your eyes say something honest, something I've been trying to hide, that the version of us now doesn't match the one inside.
Every promise that we whispered feels too fragile to defend, and we're standing at the place where loving deeper means the end. We keep trying not to break, but every truth is in the ache. 'Cause this love's too heavy to hold, even though the pieces still fit when it's cold. We've been fighting for a fire that's already been sold, and though I love you, staying hurts more. Truth be told, this love's too heavy to hold.
Maybe someday we'll remember us for soft and gentle light, not the weight of all the moments when we held on to goodbye.
If letting go is mercy, then I'll carry both our fears and release the part of us that's been drowning through the years. One last touch, one last breath, one last time. Choose what's left. One last touch, one last breath, one last time. Choose what's left. 'Cause this love too heavy to hold, and the truth we try to bury now refuses to stay old. You and I both know the ending, even if we can't be bold. So I'll let you go before the pain grows uncontrolled. This love's too heavy to hold, and letting go is the last love I can show.
I didn't see it coming, but you caught my heart in motion. You pulled me from the silence, set my spirit into ocean. Every little moment with you feels like something new, like the world has shifted colors, turning brighter with the truth. And I don't know how you do it, but you do it it every time. You make ordinary seconds feel like heaven redefined. And I'm losing all my guard, letting go without a fight. Cause the way you draw me closer feels exactly perfectly right. When your heart found mine, everything aligned. I was drifting in the dark until your love became the light. My pulse slows down, then it runs somehow, like it knows you're the one I've been waiting for right now. When your heart found mine, I fell into a love I don't ever wanna hide. You touch me in the daylight, melts into a velvet blue. Every whisper that you give me pulls me closer into you. There's a softness in your presence, there's a fire in your eyes, and it keeps me floating weightless in the love I can't disguise. Never thought I'd open doors that I once swore to keep closed, but your kindness is a language that my heart already knows. And I'm losing all my guard, letting go without a fight. Cause the way you draw me closer feels exactly perfectly right. When your heart found mine, everything aligned. I was drifting in the dark until your love became the light. My pulse slows down, then it runs somehow, like it knows you're the one I've been waiting for right now. When your heart found mine, I fell into a love I don't ever wanna hide. Take me where the night is warm, where our shadows move as one, where your heartbeat sets the rhythm and my heartbeat comes undone. If this is what forever feels like, let me drown in every kiss. Let me lose myself completely in the love as true as this. Hold me close, don't let go. I've been searching for a soul that could understand my own. When your heart found mine, everything aligned. You pulled me from the quiet and rewrote my every line. My pulse slows down and it runs somehow, like it knows you're the one I've been dreaming of till now. When your heart found mine, I knew it was a love I never wanna lose this time.
We've been holding on to moments that don't fit us anymore, trying to force the puzzle pieces like they used to be before. Your laughter sounds like echoes from a place we can't return, and the warmth between our fingers flickers more than it can burn. You look at me with softness, but the distance in your eyes tells the truth we've been avoiding underneath our quiet lies. We keep trying to pretend, but we're standing at the end. Before we break for good, let me love you one last time the way I promised that I would. Even though the road beneath us doesn't lead us where it should, and staying now would hurt us more than leaving ever could. Before we break for good, let me be the version of me you once understood.
We fight for little moments like they're proof of something real, but every tender touch just highlights everything we fail to feel. You hold my hand so lightly, like you're scared to grip too tight, as if loving me is something you've been learning how to fight. And I breathe you in silence, knowing love alone won't mend all the pieces we keep losing while pretending not to end.
We keep trying to pretend, but we're standing at the end. Before we break for good, let me love you one last time, the way I promised that I would. Even though the road beneath us doesn't lead us where it should, and staying out would hurt us more than leaving ever could. Before we break for good, let me be the version of me you once understood. Maybe someday we'll look back with a softer kind of truth, not the sorrow of the ending, but the beauty of our youth. If a love was meant to save us, it would have found a way to stay. But sometimes hearts grow different, even if they start the same. One last touch, close the book, no more. Before we break for good, let me hold you in the quiet, just the way I always could. Even though forever something we both been misunderstood, and letting go is mercy when the pain is understood. Before we break for good, walking away might be the last way to love you like I should. Your presence hits the room like a slow, familiar fire. Every move you make toward me feeds a hidden kind of desire. Your fingers hover near me, not a touch but close enough that my heartbeat starts confessing things I never speak out loud. You breathe against my shoulder and the night begins to bend, pulling both our shadows closer, blurring where our outlines end. I feel the tension rising soft and sweet as you draw me into places where our rhythms meet. Beneath your warmth, I lose the parts of me that ever wanted to hold back before. Every breath you place on me becomes a quiet, deeper one, and I'm melting in emotion as your hands begin their form. Beneath your warmth, I'm exactly where my body's been aching to explore. Your touch is like a whisper, tracing slowly down my spine, leaving little sparks of heat that say your hunger mirrors mine. You move with silent purpose, letting patience guide your pace. And the moment that you claim me, time forgets to keep its place. Your lips paint hesitation just to break it with a sigh, and I follow every signal glowing low inside your eyes. I feel the tension rising soft and sweet as you draw me into place places where our rhythms meet. Beneath your warmth, I lose the parts of me that ever wanted to hold back before. Every breath you place on me becomes a quiet, deeper one, and I'm melting into motion as your hands begin their foam. Beneath your warmth, I'm exactly where my body's been aching to explore. Let the dark wrap around us while the heat rewrites the room. Let your heartbeat set the tempo as our shadows begin to bloom. If surrender has a language, then it's written in your breath, guiding me to every moment where the night claims what is left. Come closer still, take what you will. Let the night spill where our pulses thrill. Beneath your feel your heartbeat in the spaces where the night begins to fade. Even though you're miles from me, your warmth is still the shade. You're waking under sunlight while my sky is turning blue. But somehow in the difference I grow closer still to you. Your voice bursts through the speaker like a touch I almost feel. And every time you say my name, the distance turns surreal. We're living in two worlds apart, but you're the home inside my heart. You keep me close from far away, turning distance into something love can bend and never break. Every mile between our bodies can't undo the bond we make. And I'm loving you in silence more than words can ever say. You keep me close from far away, where my longing finds your heartbeat at the edge of every day. Your messages feel warmer than the blankets on my bed. Every line you write reminds me of the things we never said. You tell me that you'll miss me like the nights don't feel the same. And I whisper back my feelings through the spaces in your name. I picture you in moments, how you laugh, how soft you speak. And the memory of your presence is the comfort that I seek. We're living in two worlds apart, but you're the home inside my heart. You keep me close from far away, turning distance into something love can bend and never break. Every mile between our bodies can't undo the bond we make. And I'm loving you in silence more than words can ever say. You keep me close from far away, where my longing finds your heartbeat at the edge of every day. One day I'll cross this distance, feel your breath against my skin. One day all the waiting ends, and that's where our forever begins. But till the day I meet you under skies we finally share, no, my love is traveling with you even when not there. Call my name, I'll feel the same across the plain, through every strain. You keep me close from far away, You turn lonely into hopeful in the softest kind of way. Even when the nights feel heavy, love is something we obey. And I'm holding on to moments that remind me we're okay. You keep me close from far away, till the miles fall into nothing, till we touch again someday. Till we touch again someday. We met in moments made of gold, but somehow they kept turning cold. You say you're here, then walk away, leaving me lost in shades of grey. You pull me close and let me go. A silent storm I come to know. I try to run, but I turn around, 'cause your heartbeat is my favorite sound. Oh, this love's too complicated, beautiful and overrated. We're breaking, bending, holding on, half of us right, half of us wrong. I hate the way I love you still, even when it hurts, I always will. Baby, we're tangled, trapped and faded. Call it love or call it complicated. You speak in riddles when you're scared, and I pretend I never care. But every time you look at me, it hits me harder than it should be. We both got wounds we never show, but somehow you still feel like home. I try to leave, but I circle back, 'cause loving you is my heart's trap. Oh, this love's too complicated, beautiful and overrated. We're breaking, bending, holding on, half of us right, half of us wrong. I hate the way I love you still, even when it hurts, I always will. Baby, we're tangled, trapped and faded. Call it love or call it complicated. Oh, maybe we're fire, maybe we're rain, maybe we bloom because of the pain. And even if we fall apart, you'll always live inside my heart. Oh, this love's too complicated, so fragile yet intoxicated. We lose ourselves, we lose control, but somehow we still chase it all. I hate the way I love you still, even when it breaks me, I always will. Baby, we're tangled, scarred and faded. This is love, forever complicated. Is a love forever complicated? I hear your laughter through the static like a fingerprint of light. Even though you're miles away, you're holding me tonight. The city where you live in hums a rhythm not like mine, but somehow in the distance all our heartbeats still align. I trace your words like poetry across my lonely room, and every message that you send feels like flowers meant to bloom. Though the world has placed you far, you're still closer than the stars. We're living forever in between, where the stretch like oceans, but your love stays in my skin. Every sunrise finds you waking. just begins. But I feel you in the silence, like we're breathing from within. We're living forever in between two hearts tied together where the distance can't be seen. You tell me about your mornings while I tell you about my nights, and somehow all our differences turn gentle in the light. Your face inside a screen still makes my heartbeat skip its way, like every pixel holds a memory of kissing you someday. I hold the little things you say, the way I'd hold your hand, and your voice becomes the compass only my heart understands. Though the world has placed you far, you're still closer than the stars. We're living forever in between, where the miles stretch like oceans, but your love stays in my skin. Every sunrise finds you waking when my midnight just begins. But I feel you in the silence, like we're breathing from within. We're living forever in between two hearts tied together where the distance can't be seen. One day this gap will vanish, one day time will let us meet. One day I'll run into your arms and hear your heartbeat echo sweet. But until that moment reaches us through skies we cannot chase, no, I feel you in the spaces that no distance can erase. Call my soul, make me whole, across the foe where love takes hold. We're living forever in between, where the nights are filled with longing, yet your love stays evergreen. Even oceans can't disassemble what our hearts have always been. And I'll wait for you in every breath until the worlds convene. We're living forever in between, where your love turns every mile into something warm and seen.
The moment that you touch me, the room forgets to breathe. Your fingers draw a pattern only midnight can't believe. There's a silence in your whispers that unravels every part, and the closer you get to me, the louder speaks my heart. You hover just above me like a question in the air, and my body answers softly, pulling you a little near. Every move you make pulls attention from my spine, and I'm falling slow and certain into what you redesign. It's the gravity of your hands pulling me exactly where desire always lands. Every brush of skin against me feels like something unplanned, but I'm giving in, letting go, letting you command. The gravity of your hands takes control of everything I thought I could withstand. Let the dark surround the heat, rising close between our frames. Let the shadows paint our bodies while we softly trade our names. If surrender has a pulse, then it's beating here tonight, guiding us through every motion until nothing needs the light. I could closer, Emily, her take goes between our frames. Let the shadows paint our bodies while we softly trade our names. If surrender has a pulse, and it's beating here tonight, guiding us through every motion until nothing needs the light. Come closer, move slower, take over, pull me low. It's the gravity of your hands drawing me so deep I barely know where I began. Every touch is an invitation, I can't help but understand. And I'm falling deeper, falling into everything you planned. The gravity of your hands, the gravity of your hands. Your shadow finds my body like it's been here all along. Every step you take toward me feels like the start of a new song. You trace the air between us, and I feel it on my skin, like you're touching me without touching, pulling everything within. Your voice is low and steady, humming heat into my chest. And the closer that you linger, the more my heartbeat shifts its mess. You move so slow and the world obeys, falling quiet in the way you sway. This heat where you hold me, in the silence where your breath starts to unfold me. Every inch you claim becomes a place you slowly own me. And I'm melting into rhythm as your body pulls control free. There's heat where you hold me, making every second feel like where I'm meant to be. Your hands slide through the darkness like they're drawing on my fire, finding all the hidden places where the night fuels desire. You speak without a word, but my body hears it clear. Come a little closer, whispered right beside my ear. Your lips drift near my jawline, sending sparks beneath my veins. And my pulse becomes a language only you and I explain. You move so slow and the world obeys, falling quiet in the way you sway. This heat where you hold me, in the silence where your breath starts to unfold me. Every inch you claim becomes a place you slowly own me. And I'm melting into rhythm as your body pulls control free. This heat where you hold me, making every second feel like where I'm meant to be. Let the night bend around us as our shadows intertwine. Let your heartbeat guide my motion as it moves against mine. If surrender has a flavor, then it tastes like your intent. Every touch a subtle promise, every breath a compliment. Pull me in, start again, where we blend, skin to skin. This heat where you hold me, soft but strong enough to rewrite what I thought on me. Every move you make defines the way the night unfolds me. And I'm slipping deeper, softer where your presence slowly molds me.